Oh my god, there are new shoots growing out from under the flower pot. I'll have to repot this one. I'll take it out of the flower pot first. I was able to get it out. Wash the old soil away with water. When cutting the roots, we disinfect the scissors by burning them with fire. Leave a little of the root and cut it off. After cutting, soak it in water. Adelae looks better to divide roots for replanting, so I did it. Be careful not to damage the roots. I managed to divide roots for replanting. The sprouted roots are planted in this flower pot. Put Carnivorous soil and make a hole in the center. Fill in the hole and it's done. The divided roots for replanting looks like this. Recent Drosera. First, let's start with Drosera capensis. Drosera capensis is basically grown in Carnivorous soil. It is growing healthily with mucus. This is a sprout from leaf cutting. They are growing very well. If you want to know how to do leaf cutting, please watch the video in the overview section. Next is Drosera adelae. Drosera adelae is also growing in Carnivorous soil. It is growing healthily without any problem. The foliage is beautiful because it is exposed to sunlight. This is an adelae that sprouted from the root. It has been about 2 months. Next is Drosera alicie. This one is also growing in Carnivorous soil. It is growing healthily with a good amount of mucilage. I can't wait to see the flowers. How I manage Drosera at home in winter. The Drosera I am growing at the moment are Drosera capensis, Drosera adelae, Drosera aliciae. I'm growing these 3 species. These 3 types grow all year round. They can be grown successfully if they are managed well in summer and winter. First, I will explain how to manage Drosera capensis in winter. Generally, Drosera capensis is grown by storing water in a saucer. However, I do not grow Drosera capensis by storing water in a saucer. The reason is that Drosera capensis grows well without storing water in a saucer. Next, let's talk about winter placement. Drosera capensis is an insectivorous plant that does not tolerate freezing temperatures. Therefore, I keep it indoors near a window in winter. This is how my windowsill looks like. This is where Drosera is placed. The window is open to allow a little wind movement. The diagram below shows the wind flow. In the drawing, it looks like there are no gaps. The wind is coming in through here. The wind is moving like this. If you look at Drosera capensis, you can see that it is growing well. It is growing healthily and it is producing a lot of mucus. This is Drosera capensis that sprouted from a leaf cutting. It is growing well. What kind of place do you keep Drosera capensis? Please let me know in the comments. Next, I will explain how to manage Drosera adelae in winter. Adelae should be managed in the same way as Drosera capensis. Place it indoors near a window without storing water in a saucer. The window is open to allow a slight breeze. It is growing well and producing mucus without any problem. The red leaves of the adelae and the mucus around them are very beautiful. Next, I will show you how to manage Drosera aliciae. Alicia, as well as capensis and adelae, have been growing in the same way as Drosera aliciae until recently. The window was open to allow a little wind movement. Now that it is a little colder, I keep them indoors. No water is stored in the saucer. At first I was worried about the lack of mucus, but now I am glad to see that it's a lot of mucus. If you have any questions about how to make mucus, please let me know in the comments. Drosera aliciae is kept at a minimum temperature of 10 to 15 degrees Celsius during the winter season. Also, too strong wind is not good for Drosera, but no wind is not good either. So please give them a light breeze with some currents, and please expose them to sunlight as well. You may also prune the Drosera to prevent the dead parts from mold and mildew. Cut the dead parts like this. Keep the plant healthy. These are my winter management methods for Drosera. How do you manage your Drosera in winter? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel and give me a high rating. For more videos related to Drosera, please click here. Thank you for watching.